This is my middle-aged mom, Cam. She has absolutely no idea how to play video games, until about a year ago whenever I cooked up this 75-page 10-module course. And today, on the 6th episode of this, she will be spending 25 days in the pirating online game Sea of Thieves. Will she survive?
Is that a man or a woman? That's not a girl.
Yeah, it is.
That is a dude.
Go back. See these?
Should I just be this old granny?
I mean, she's not super ugly, I guess.
She's terrible.
After that, she quickly went through the tutorial.
Oi!
There's far more to being a pirate than a blade in your hand and a love of other people's money. It's about finding your way through ancient caverns by lamplight, digging up long-lost treasures, and raising a frothing great tankard of grog when you live to tell the tale. For all that, you'll need the right equipment. You can start by taking this old shovel.
Y'all gonna have to move. Uh-oh, what's happening?
Our journey starts on day 1 with my mom waking up in a bar, having no recollection of what had happened the night before, coming outside to find a man that claimed to know her.
I'm dangerous.
My mom and me then decided to go and buy some weapons before we set sail.
I don't want any stupid music instruments. What are you gonna do with those?
Play them.
For what?
Play the music. I'm talking
For
about
what? Who needs music?
because it's fun.
Guns and stuff. You can sit there and beat on your gun. I'm going to get a gun. What you got? Clothes? I don't need clothes. Girlfriend don't look any better with makeup on. I don't know.
Finally, by the end of day 1, we had accepted a quest for the Skull of the Siren song and were officially on the high seas in our ship.
Okay, let's just keep going straight, I guess. I don't really know where we are going for the Skull of the Siren song. I guess we're going to that marker over there, you see it?
No, I can't see anything over the sail.
Quest received. Okay, hold on.
As you can see, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing, but fortunately that brings us into day 2. And this brought us into one of the first of many challenges we would face in this game.
Load the cannonball. Oh my gosh!
Is that what this is?
They're shooting cannons at us!
Did I get out?
Yes.
No.
Oh! Cannonball.
Where are the cannonballs?
They're down on the bottom. I didn't mean to do a firebomb, but we are shooting a firebomb.
It fortunately did not take long for us to pass the fortress, and we continued sailing to where we thought the quest marker was.
Come on, Mom.
From days 2 to 3, basically summed up, we went down into this ship, my mom found a cool horn, we died a few times, and we didn't really find any treasure. The main takeaway from this first play session, which lasted from days 1 to 3, is that my mom was really starting to catch on to this game and start to like playing it.
I like sitting up here. I'm gonna snipe from up here, I think.
We started this game session on day 3, going onto our ship and setting sail for the high seas once again. Since we didn't know what we were doing, we decided to, and I quote,
Go to a random place and do stuff.
Okay.
After a little while of searching, we came across a random island and dropped anchor next to it. Once we got there, not much happened. All we did was explore a little bit. My mom got bit by a snake, we chased after some pigs, and I got killed by a wild boar. And then on day 4, we set out for the high seas once again.
Wanna go to that castle over there? Alright.
Sure.
So, with my mom's approval, we set out for what we thought was a castle, or what looked like a castle. Then we got hit with this eerie message, which I still have no idea what it means.
The world is changing, new dangers. There are demons with boundless treasure. Ships come under this world.
Does
What?
that mean we're about to be attacked?
I don't know.
I don't know if I have any ammo.
I think it might just mean that we're going into a dangerous area of the sea.
Still, we quickly arrived at the castle. Just like the last island, we did not find anything at this island except a bomb that my mom blew herself up with. Although we did find one of these skeletons for the first time, which was actually kind of cool. That night we set sail, hoping to find a more lucrative island, but we did unfortunately have to leave behind some of our friends.
Leave Jared's barren and leave him linen behind.
Too bad.
Sorry, fellas. I would bury you back, but this homie's trying to leave.
It seems that God must have heard us, because on day 5 we approached the biggest battle we had ever seen.
What are we rolling up on?
Oh crap, there's cannons.
Where?
There's cannons shooting at us.
Okay, should I turn?
No, yes, turn left, turn left.
Okay, well, I'm turning right, so...
Right. Oh gosh, I'm like, ah! I died.
Alright, we'll come back.
After getting hit with a lot of cannonballs and me unfortunately passing away for like the 50 millionth time, my mom pulled over behind a rock so that we could get resituated. She waited for me to spawn back in so that we could get all of the water out of the hole, and then we planned our next move.
Where are we at now?
I don't know, man.
Some kind.
Alright, I'm raising our sails for now.
Okay, what we need to do so that we don't get shot at by cannons, I think we can pull up maybe a little closer to it and shoot out ourselves with cannons, and maybe we'll be able to get over there undetected and start killing folks.
We finally agreed on a plan and decided to start executing it.
Fire a cannon in their direction. Let's see
Why?
what happens.
You didn't position it.
I don't know, let's see what happens.
I get us killed.
Where did my cannon go? Oh. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. I'm blasting off.
We were in the water and there was officially no turning back.
I killed somebody.
You did?
Yeah, I sniped him. Got one. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, there's guys here.
How do you see people?
Pray for me. We'll be going into day 5 soon.
I got somebody!
You did?
Yes!
Nice. Did you see him explode?
Yeah, oh, I got killed by a shark.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Will I respawn back on the island or no?
Sure. There's people here.
Well, I sniped one person.
And there's cannons here so we can launch ourselves back. I'm not going to the water.
God, I can't get... I got killed again! Before I can even get on the freaking island. I don't even know. Probably a shark.
And it was at this point in the mission when my mom made a decision that may have cost it all.
Right, well, see ya.
I'm gonna move the ship a little bit closer.
To be fair, it was reasonable that we should have moved the ship based off the fact that we were in between a volcano and a pretty fair distance from the destination that we wanted to go to. Long story short, as the days eased into day 6, this caused our eventual downfall, where the ship finally crashed after getting hit with multiple cannonballs, where we were spawned back at the respawn island.
I'm on a random island now.
Alright, well there's our ship. Go get on it.
To start off Voyage 3, we sailed around for a little bit, but then we found this small island, where I went on a bit of a quirky adventure.
We're at a random island.
There's some What the heck just happened to you?
I just stepped on a geyser.
It's just like shooting the
After my little adventure, I came back with something that would end up changing the way we played the game for the rest of the challenge.
Seek it at the treasury of sunken shores. The breath of the sea calls from beneath the waves. Seek it at the treasury of sunken shores.
Shortly after that, we made a quick Google search and realized that our destination was all the way across the map. We also found out that there was a map on board the ship, which was pretty useful on our journey.
Alright, so you need to go right. You need to go hang on. You need to go northwest.
I'm trying to turn.
Even though it took a very, very, very long time, after 2 long days of sailing, on day 8, we finally made it to our destination.
About what we need to do after we found it.
And day 8 started the 3-day battle going all the way to day 11 with the underwater sirens. After that 3-day long battle, we decided to take the loot that we got and head over to Port Merrick to sell.
Okay, so drop it. Right, and then open the shop. No, not that one. Right place. Slow down. Nice. Alright, well, we sold everything. We completed our first quest, and we sold the loot that we got. Let's go. Isn't that cool?
Yep, where's the ship?
In the spirit of that great success, we decided to go to another place that was guaranteed to have loot and enemies. A ghost fortress.
I got a better idea.
And then we eventually found out that this ghost fortress specifically was empty. So once it finally got through to us that we were going to find absolutely nothing at this fortress, we decided to set sail for the high seas at the end of day 13. Everything was going pretty well except the fact that this was empty until...
What?
Like a very big issue. this ship that I was talking about is actually heading for us now.
Alright, well, let's get the heck up out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to put the sails back and see.
For those who don't know, in the world of Sea of Thieves, each server has about 5 other crews. We are encountering one of those crews right about now.
I shot at them.
What did you do that for?
I don't know.
Why are you always starting trash?
Oh my God.
We tried to run away, but due to the size of their ship and the fact that it was much faster than us, they were starting to gain on us.
Burning blade? What the flip? What kind of freaking unemployed final bosses are these?
And the ships!
Oh my
Get
God.
into the cannons! Load them up!
Oh.
The ships! Taking damage!
What is going on? Oh my gosh. There they are. Screw it. I'm boarding their ship. We are clearly not that. I can't believe that just happened.
I can, it was awesome. It was like the coolest thing that's ever happened to me.
Whose team are you on?
That was like the coolest thing that's ever happened to me in a video game. We just got freaking pirated by a crew of dragon pirates. That was amazing.
After that interesting encounter, we decided to go and try another ghost fortress, which luckily for us actually did have enemies on it.
Look, it's already shooting. Is it shooting at us?
Stop, stop.
Stupid gun.
Yes!
Did we win?
I killed him. And we got the treasury key.
Hey! Alright, well, I'm gonna just chill on the ship then.
I killed him.
Good job.
Alright, well, I kind of need you to come help me bring back all of this loot.
Once we finally beat the boss, my mom helped me load all of the loot onto the ship, and we went to a nearby fortress so that we could cash in all of the loot. It took us a few days, but finally on day 16 we got all of the treasure cashed in. To start off Voyage 5 on day 16, we headed over to a random island where we found some enemies, we killed them, and then we basically just left since there's nothing else on this island that we did that was worth mentioning. As we were sailing, we came across a new island, Shark Bait Cove. And this island seemed perfectly normal, but as we dug deeper, we started to recognize that this island was not as normal as we thought it was.
But see, look over here. There's another cave drawing of them trying to kill the shark. What is going on? There's a gunpowder there. I have to just blow this short. Ah! You gotta press right trigger and then it blows up.
What is happening?
I blew it up.
And so, we learned a very important lesson that day. If you think that you have found a cult that lives on an island, maybe just leave instead of trying to blow up their cave drawings, or they may or may not try to attack you. Unless you have somebody with you that's ready to take care of business. Thanks, Mom. Even though we had everything under control, we still at the end of day 17 decided to go out on a little shopping spree at the nearest plunder outpost.
Is any of this worth a crap?
Right.
On day 18, we set out for the high seas, once again coming across a less, for lack of a better word, interesting island.
Yes, turn left. Okay, this is gonna be close.
Once again, not much really happened at this island, but we did find some treasure, which was actually pretty cool.
I got the stakes thawing out.
So to start off our 6th and final voyage, after we have gone on many adventures going to an underwater dungeon, a ghost fortress, completely exposed a shark cult, and sunk our ship at a fort, we decided to go to one of the most popular spots in all of Sea of Thieves, Thieves Haven. A place with tons of quests and treasures, and should be a very nice place to settle down and hopefully finish off this video. But we weren't just gonna sit around and relax for the last 5 days. We were gonna make the most out of the last 5 days that we had. So, for the next 5 days on Thieves Haven, we decided to look for every single treasure chest and piece of treasure on the beach that we could find to get as much money as possible by day 25. But it was then finally day 25, where I had to take all of the treasure that we had earned and bring it right back over to Port Merrick to sell it for around 50,000 coins, which was a ton. But that was not the only thing that we had a ton of. We also had a ton of fun recording this video, and my mom also got a ton better. And I would thank you a ton if you liked this video and went down below this video and clicked the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell just to make sure that you get the next episode of I Taught My Middle-Aged Mom How to Play Video Games. And I just thank you so much for watching all the way to the end if you did, and I'll see you on the hippity hop. Thanks for watching.